Hey, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. It's not morning anymore. It's 2:45. I'm done with my day in the office, and I think I'm going to go ahead and straighten my hair. It's the only thing I can do because honestly, my hair does not photograph well. Oh God, it feels so good. So, I mean, when it's wild, it doesn't photograph well. If it's straight, it photographs much better. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get her done. So I have some disappointing news. I love jalapeno jelly. And my good friend Chrissy Poo has a friend whose daughter makes a delicious, it's the perfect one for me, jalapeno jelly. Well, she's not going to make it anymore. How about that? Yeah. I guess it's a hassle. I just found out today it takes 6 pounds of those Fresno jalapenos to make 6 jars. Or 4 pounds to make 6 jars. 4 or 6. Either way, that's a lot. That's all I'm saying. It's just a lot. Okay. So how are y'all doing? Yeah. I'll tell you what. Frankie's in on his bed. So certain spots were just complete catch-alls for a lot of stuff. Well, during the whole bathroom fiasco, which isn't over yet, but that's okay. I'm going to try to make it through a video without whining about it. My blood pressure is finally under control. I'm sure of it. I feel so much better. I can't tell you how much better I feel. I mean, I feel normal again. So, yes, I'm taking my blood pressure medicine. Yes, I am. And I'm taking it on time, 9 o'clock every morning. As well as with a glass of water. So, that makes it real easy to remember when to take it. Yes, it does. Makes it real easy. Oh, one of the little tips I have on that I had to learn from me is that once when I'm trying to do my hair, curl it or straighten it, whatever, is I was over brushing, kind of like I had this idea that I had to get every single little teeny weeny tangle out. And I wasn't giving myself a break. It only takes a few swishes to get almost all the tangles out. I mean, how many tangles do you really need to get out? Holy cow. Right? I had to take another sinus pill this morning because my sinuses are really acting up. I used my nasal irrigation this morning because, oh man, I just couldn't stop sniffling. You know how I get. Oops. Got to keep all that hair on there. Well, see, It only takes about 5 seconds for the curling iron to do its job. And then you can either put a pin in it to hold that curl in while it cools, or let it cool and then come back around and retouch it. Because 5 seconds is enough. So if you're moving like I do, like I move through my hair, it's almost like you have to do a 5 second hold, sort of. Before you move on. That's why it looks like I'm moving really slow. Yeah. This just fell. Did not mean for that to fall. There's a big old head of hair here. So now I just slice it over. Oh wait, I didn't get this side. Okay, hold on. Yeah, just in case there's someone out there who doesn't have anything to do, you can watch me do my hair. Okay, so I got a new webcam camera. I don't know if I told you. So on top of everything else, yeah, I think I did. The housekeeper came in. They were finishing up one day. And what else was going on that day? I forgot. But regardless, my webcam for my telehealth shorted out. So the first camera replaced, ouch, just burnt my scalp. It was terrible. It was terrible. It wouldn't keep focus. I couldn't focus fast enough. So that was disappointing. And then I got a second one from Amazon and thought, well, I'll order a third as well. So the first one went back, and then the one that I ordered from Amazon worked out really well, pretty well. I mean, I still look kind of white in it, but that webcam just doesn't come with any filters like an actual camera does. So, I mean, iPhones have better skin tones than webcams do. If there's an expensive webcam out there that gives you a little color and a little dimension and moves around pretty well without losing focus, let me know. So anyway, the third one I got was a little off-brand, and it didn't do well at all. It had foggy focus, and I looked very white in it. It wasn't as bad as that first one. So the one that I got that worked was Logitech. I forgot what the other two are, but I'm just going to tell you, the one, I think the Logitech, Black Friday was $49, normally $69. So if there's a better camera out there for over $69, yeah, I'd just let me know. The reason why I haven't been straightening my hair is because it is humid out. It's humid. So even though it's raining, the humidity's still in the air. The humidity hasn't dropped just because it's raining. Some people think that's true. But here, it can even be raining sometimes and not be humid. I know. It's crazy town, I'll tell you. Crazy town. Oh. Okay, this has to be divided because it is just too thick. I've got a couple of spots in my hair, about right there and right there. The rest of it's pretty darn thin, which is weird. Right up in here, it's fairly thin. I have a big old whirl back here. And when it parts, it looks thin because all the hair is flexing in different areas instead of laying natural. I'm trying to stay awake so that I don't take a nap and wake up groggy. I've made that mistake before, thinking, oh, you know what? Wouldn't hurt to take a nap. The biggest self-lie ever. Ever, because I've known since I was a teenager taking a nap makes me groggy all day, because I can't just take a 5, 10, 20-minute nap. It has to be over 21 minutes, and anything over 20 minutes is putting you in a different REM sleep, so it makes you groggy. It just does. Now, there are some people who say they don't suffer from that, but the people around them know that they do.
How's that hair looking?
I'm trying.
You're what?
I'm trying. What are you doing home?
I've been out in the garage.
Oh, are you getting caught up on work?
Yes, I am.
Good for you. Yay. He's been in such a good mood with the grandbabies in town. I wish they lived in town. I really do. I wish they did. I wish they did. It's really good for him to have the grandbabies in town. Molly, you want to tell? Come here. Come here. Jen. Jen. Molly. 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 Come on. Good girl. There she is. She played today. I told you in the last video. Good girl. 2 years. And she's finally starting to act like a happy dog. Just for minutes at a time. But at least it's something. Oops, I just lost that big old fuzzy one here. Okay, if I quit talking, it's because he walked in the room again. He doesn't know I have this channel. I try to keep it a secret. Because if he gets grumpy at something, that'll be thrown in my face, or I'll be teased or something. Not that I'm complaining about domestic violence. I used to complain about him all the time. But he's nowhere as bad as he used to be. So I just try not to bother him with it. Back when I used to have Facebook, I couldn't post anything.
Remember, it's cold out there.
Okay, how much time do we have?
You have 30 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You need more?
Can I have more?
Well, I can go over and get Nanny and then come back here, and then that would give you 15 minutes.
Okay, that'd be great, if you don't mind. I'm just getting a late start, and it's more humid than I thought it was, or I wouldn't have tried to straighten my hair.
No problem.
Anyway, I got scolded for, why are you putting that? Because I tried to help a poor.
Nothing if I'm not flexible.
Oh, yay.
Sorry, you remember that?
Say it over and over and over again. It might come true.
Guess who was at the meeting? What's her name?
I'll be back because he rarely wants to chit chat. So
Molly.
I'll be back.
Molly